Hey, it's Dave Lindahl, founder of RE Mentor, the leading multifamily education company in the United States. And the reason we lead that field is because we do what we teach. So here's a question I'm going to answer for you. If the trick is to find a really good property management firm, aren't those types of companies going to charge me so much that it burns up my profit margin? Well, here's the whole idea behind hiring a property management company. It's the fact that when you do your numbers, your analyzation of what it's going to cost you for the property management company and what it's going to cost you to run that deal, the property management fee is inside of that calculation. So you only do the deal if it cash flows. So does it matter what they charge you? Absolutely. Are they going to overcharge you? Probably not, because they are going to be, there's going to be a going rate in every particular city, and there's going rates for different size properties, which I'll get to in a minute. So, whatever, you always want to pay what the going rate is in the city for property management, because if you try to nickel and dime them and get under that, they're going to find a way to get that from you. And you don't want, and what I mean is they're going to find ways to get that from you for the property, maybe charging you for repairs that don't really need to be done, phantom repairs, and we got a whole different systems how to avoid situations like that. But you don't want to put them in the mind frame that they're working for you for less than they should be. All right, especially this is the key player in your team. So you're gonna find out what the going rate is. Easy to do. You just call property management companies and ask them what they charge, and you'll find out what the going rate is. And then there's going rates for different size properties. So if you've got a 2 to say 50 unit property, you're gonna be charged from the management company typically 10% of the gross revenues. Okay. When I say I'm not just collected rents, okay, which is important because it is based on collected rents, but also other revenues that they collect as well. So you should reward them for collecting additional revenues because you want to collect as much as you can. So 2 to 50 units is about 10%. From 50 to 75, it drops down to 6 to 8%. From 75 to say 150, it's anywhere from 4 to 5% of gross collected revenues. For 150 to 300, it goes from 3 to 5%, and then above 300, it's 3 to 4% of gross revenues. So that's typically what it is throughout the country. Again, every area could be a little bit different, so you just simply do a survey, and it will determine what you're going to pay in that particular area, and pay what the going rate is. So that's what it is. It's not going to burn up your profit margin. A good property manager being paid what they should be paid is actually going to increase your profit margin because they're doing their job for you. Cheers. Get your free copy of Multifamily Millions, the #1 best-selling book for new investors to start investing successfully in multifamily properties. Click the link in the description to receive your copy now.